Right, hey guys, how are we doing? Back into the video from Kikook on his second channel, Grant, and today we are checking out Isekai is Out of Control! And we're going to get straight into it. As soon as I mention my Etsy shop, links in the description, t-shirts and hoodies I've designed are available there to be purchased, and if you want to support the Patreon channel page thing, you get your name at the end of every video for $1 a month. Let's get into this.
I'm addicted!
Get addicted!
I can't stop!
I can't quit!
Fix your manga!
Okay.
Hello, my weebs and gamers!
Happening?
Good morning from Thailand.
All
Is that
right.
Kit Kat wallpaper? I'm gonna get this comment every
right,
time. I realized me and Connor, we both represent countries with like the two longest names for like a town or city in the world. You've seen the little town clip where, you know...
Is this the Welsh Town? I remember seeing the TV clip.
That Welsh person says
Yes,
really
this is
long
amazing.
Welsh name.
Just up the road from Llanfair to Pwllgwyngyll, go get a Quindrobble, Llan Cecilio, go.
Bangkok is not
How did he
actually
do
what
that?
Thai people call
How did he
Bangkok.
do that?
Bang pussy. Thai people call it Grungthep, which I believe means the City of Angels. I know, Los Angeles.
nice.
Take that. The full name is, I
Here we
believe,
go.
กรุงเทพมหานครอมรรัตนโกสินทร์มหินทรายุทธยามหาดิลกภพนพรัตน์ราชธานีบุรีอุดมราชนิเวศมหาสถานอมรพิมานาวฐานสถิตสักทัตยวิษณุกรรมประสิทธิ์ My furniture just started levitating. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going through a bunch of anime news. Where are you? You get one more, okay? You get one more, okay? I'll even do like a mock emergency service call for you.
Okay.
911, what's your emergency? Yes, like I'm getting murdered right now. I'm at 5551 12 กรุงเทพมหานครอมรรัตนโกสินทร์มหินทรายุทธยามหาดิลกภพนพรัตน์ราชธานีบุรีอุดมราชนิเวศมหาสถานอมรพิมานาวฐานสถิตสักทัตยวิษณุกรรมประสิทธิ์
That's amazing.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? No, I'd just rather die. Thank you very much. I just docked someone, right? This is a little bit of old news right now, but Eminence Shadow has
Season
gotten
2.
a second season.
Yeah.
That just got announced pretty much
I will watch
straight
it
away. The two isekai I'm
soon.
most excited about is more Mushoku Tensei and
Oh, mate, I need more Masoko Sensei in my life. I know I should, but I need it. I need it so bad.
more Eminence Shadow. I actually think I'm more excited about more Eminence Shadow than I am about ReZero. I don't know what that
Whoa. It's because that's coming back as well.
says about me. So I haven't actually seen
Whoa.
the new trailer yet. Is that vampires? We're doing a vampire arc?
Oh, wow. Why not?
Oh, we got a vampire girl coming on. Okay. That's all I need,
Cool.
baby.
Cool.
That's all I need. Let's be real here. Let's be real. The lines that Sid says are fucking cringe. And
Atomic.
every time I hear him say some iteration
The clips I've seen are just boss. I do need. I will. I know. I'm gonna get comments. And it's just like,
of
I
I Am
will check
Atomic,
it out.
I burst out laughing because it's so cringe. But for some reason, even though I know it's cringe, I actually think it's really cool.
Yeah,
I
it's
laugh,
just so
but
cringe,
I
it's
genuinely
awesome.
think it's cool.
Oh, so
I'm
good.
Isekai trash, and this has made me proud to be Isekai trash. Is that a green screen wall? For fuck's sake, no, it's not a green screen wall. It's a real wall.
It's an actual wall
It's
that's
real.
green.
It's real.
The One Piece is
Next
real.
up, I saw a very, very interesting article regarding Michael B. Jordan. I don't know if you guys knew about this, but it's already been well documented that Michael B. Jordan is an anime fan. At least he's watched anime before, and I think he did an interview about Creed 3, and he mentioned some anime recommendations.
Neon Genesis Evangelion, you've not seen a thing.
The fact that even the journalist knows Neon Genesis Evangelions means he actually knows a little bit of anime
Cool,
by himself.
cool, okay.
Yes, this is the BBC. I can never escape the BBC.
What are your go-to? Here's what you start. Suggestions.
One Piece.
Yes!
Damn.
Yes!
Damn.
Fucking One Piece fan.
Let's
go.
go.
Naruto. Bleach.
Hey.
Hunter.
God. All the big hitters.
That's a pretty good starting five.
Talk to me about how anime informed the way you placed the camera and shot the movie.
So usually in anime,
Can we just take a moment to appreciate right now that we are in a BBC interview for an upcoming film, and they're talking about how anime some shots are in the film? Can we just like take a moment to appreciate this? For anyone who's been an anime fan for
so long,
10 plus years. This is the stuff that we dreamed about, and we woke up and we were like, I'm such a fucking weeb. Look how cringe I am, man. This is pretty dope. The fact that we're looking at a film being like, yeah, anime genuinely inspired some of these shots and some of these storylines. That's
hell yeah.
This is incredible, man.
You know, they're usually someplace quiet. And they're talking about how they feel, because talking was the only way, fighting was the only way they could communicate.
Hey, internal monologue, let's go.
Cool.
He works in the film? Okay. I will have to watch this now.
Nice.
Because I haven't watched Creed 3. I've watched only
watched the
Creed
second
1. Haven't seen Creed 2
I watched
yet.
the second
But
one.
if
Second one
there's
was good.
internal shonen anime monologue in there, I need to see if it works.
That's
I need
it,
to see if this
yeah.
works.
One Piece.
I'm glad that we have, you know, mainstream celebrities talking about anime, talking about how anime influenced their work in Hollywood. I think that's a fucking massive W.
Yeah, that's cool.
Of course, I'm not surprised that once again it's going to be the shonen greats, the shonen classics that are getting
the most popular thing that
the
gets out there.
recognition.
Yeah.
Do I think that they are the best starter anime today? I'm going to be honest, probably not. As a massive One Piece fan, one of the biggest right now, I don't think I can recommend the One Piece anime to start off with.
No, gotta ease them in. I say Death Note's one of the openers.
If I were to recommend One Piece today, manga only.
Yeah.
Same with probably Naruto and
Yeah,
Bleach.
yeah.
Hunter x Hunter, I still think that clears. I still think that's aged well.
Yeah, definitely. I would recommend the anime for Hunter x Hunter.
Like, if I were to go for my anime starter pack, I think probably the strongest gateway anime today is probably Attack on Titan. It'll instantly
Yeah, fair. Alright, cool. Can't argue with that.
get you hooked,
Yeah.
and it'll only go up from there. So if you want to introduce someone to anime, I honestly think Attack on Titan, even though it's like very, very popular, very, very mainstream, it's probably one of the best choices you can do. Yeah, One Punch Man. One Punch
okay,
Man,
that's an easy view,
I
isn't it?
think is good for this kind of generation we're going through because of how many superhero movies are being made by now, because of
True.
how
Marvel
popular
and that, yeah.
superheroes are. Mob, I don't think works as strongly as One Punch Man as a gateway show.
No, if you're a fan of anime, you definitely appreciate everything that Mob Psycho does, but as a starter...
You have the first wave of shows to get them hooked into anime, and then the second wave of shows is to show them how great anime can be. And Mob is in that second tier for me.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer, I don't know if I would actually recommend Demon Slayer.
Although I do know people that have got into anime because of Demon Slayer. My friend, one of her daughters, who's in primary school, I think she's like 7 or something, Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia are the two animes that got her into anime.
I'd actually probably recommend Jujutsu Kaisen over Demon Slayer, but I also think that Chainsaw Man is a clear recommendation. My Hero Academia, let's not get into that argument. Death Note, Death Note.
Yeah.
I think
Always said that is like the biggest gateway anime, man. Death Note is definitely the one I recommend to anyone that's never seen anime, and then let them go from there.
I think Death Note has aged very, very well in
Yeah.
terms of being a starter anime. Like Attack on Titan, its first 2 episodes hit very, very fast. Are they the greatest anime of all time? No. All the starter anime needs to do is hook someone
needs to
into
get
anime
you
and get them
in.
interested into
Gateway.
it. Full Metal Alchemist? Of course.
Brotherhood, yeah, that's another one. I always say Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood, and then we go from there.
Gotta be, right? The best one of all time.
on, you can't
FMA,
give me
baby,
grief about
let's
animes
go.
I've not watched. He's
Maybe I'll
never
do a
watched Full
stream
Metal
one day
Alchemist.
where I
He has never watched Full Alchemist. Stop giving me grief about things I've never watched.
recommend what my top gateway anime are. Talking about how mainstream anime has become, Variety published an article of the most pirated films, TV titles in America.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. I guess there's no list. But at the top, we had House of Dragons. At number 2, we had Chainsaw Man. That's an anime. At number 2, Running Man, Rick and Morty, Moon Knight. So those were, those were
Did I
all
seriously
like
Bleach
American
then?
TV shows.
Bleach.
And then after that, we had Bleach. Eminence in Shadow?
Wow.
Then Lord of the Rings.
Do you know what I reckon that is, though? Right? Hear me out. Because of where it's available to watch. Eminence in the Shadow is not on Crunchyroll or Disney or Netflix, right? So, yeah, and Bleach, the season anyway. I'm reckoning it says season 1, but that can't be right. No way. In seasons, right. Okay. So it's because it's on Disney Plus. Because it's on Disney Plus. I feel when stuff's exclusively on Disney Plus and not available on Netflix and Crunchyroll, that's where it comes into play. Just saying. That's why I've not seen them. And if I was going to, I would have to pirate them myself. But I haven't, because I've not seen them.
Ring of Power, Spy Family, and Rising of the Shield.
But then those two really completely, throw off my theory there, because Spy Family and Shield Hero are both on Crunchyroll. So, whatever. I don't know anything.
Shield Hero?
That's mad. That was awful.
Motherfucker.
Season 2 of Shield Hero was so bad.
People actually watched season 2 of Rising of the Shield Hero? What the
didn't like it.
Also, Eminence in
mad.
Shadow? What?
Wow.
House of Dragons is what I consider to be the most popular TV show there could possibly be. It's HBO. It's Game of Thrones.
Makes sense.
And Chainsaw Man is just behind that, which is insane.
That's mad.
It shows, kind of the potential of
And Chainsaw Man
how
was on
big anime
Crunchyroll
could
as
be
well.
if they
I
provided
don't know.
a streaming service that, people want to pay for and people want to use. Obviously, I don't think everyone that's pirating anime is going to be someone who wants to switch over to a streaming service. I still use all the streaming services, and there are comparing different streaming services. Crunchyroll to me seems like it's always been a little bit behind to the mainstream streaming services. And to me, Netflix right now, in terms of just ease of use, we're not talking. Let's not get into the decisions Netflix has made recently. That's a bit contentious. That is obviously. In terms of what I like to watch my anime on, and what I like to watch most of my movies and TV series on, it's probably Netflix. Netflix is the most convenient for me.
Okay,
it seems like
interesting.
the rest of the streaming services are catching up. Okay, I'm gonna say, guys. Crunchyroll finally added a skip intro button. All right.
Why is that finally thing? You don't need that. Shut up. I noticed that they had that, and I was like, why? I don't like that Netflix have the skip intro thing. You can just skim the line if you want to go to where you need to go.
Said it.
Like JoJo's, for example, is the perfect example of an anime that you don't want to skip intros for, and you say you're a fan.
I said it, all right. I'm happy they added that.
No.
Oh no. Holy crap, where did this come from? Netflix have confirmed that they're making a Pluto anime series. Naoki Urasawa is, in my opinion, one of the goats of manga. This one, I don't think is as good as Monster or 20th Century Boys, because I believe those are not only two of his best works, but two of the best manga you can get, period. It's still really damn good. One of the big issues is that his works now are pretty old, so I don't know how well they will be adapted to anime form. I have not seen this trailer yet. Oh man, they've got his style down so well.
Never read it myself.
Did
I've never
Madhouse
seen anything
animate this?
for
This
it,
looks
so,
almost one-to-one like the Monster anime. CGI equals bad? No, CGI doesn't equal bad. Come on.
Not all the time. Bloody hell.
Come on, chat. Come on. Oh, that was a clean transition.
Damn.
Oh, okay, the music sounds good. Yo, this music sounds good.
Like, what is this? This seems crazy.
Oh man, this is...
Whoa.
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I'm definitely watching this.
I'm watching
God
this.
damn,
I can watch this because it's on Netflix.
I'm watching this. Oh, I'm hyped. Is this Mappa? Who is this? Who is making this? Studio M2. What have they made? Madhouse 2? Oh, okay. It's Maruyama Masao, who I believe is one of the founders. Tell me if I'm wrong, chat, but is he one of the founders of Mappa and Madhouse? Mappa and Madhouse? Yes, okay. Thank God.
Cool.
Thank God. I'm not a
You
fake
know your
anime fan. I'm not a
things.
fake anime fan.
Yay. Not that anime fans need to know these things, but yay.
Oh yeah, co-founded Studio Madhouse, and founded Studio Mappa, and now he's founded Studio M2. What an absolute
What do you say now?
giga chad,
Doesn't that say
man.
2016?
What a fucking track record. Obviously, he has huge amounts of respect for Naoki Urasawa, and
although wasn't it
like,
2011
look at this
beforehand,
track
so,
record
alright.
of different shows he's produced. Death Note, Zanki no Terror, Monster, Black Lagoon,
Go.
Hellsing Ultimate,
Go.
The Girl Who Left Through Time,
Wow.
Trigun,
Go.
Claymore, Perfect
Wow.
Blue, Nana,
Wow.
Summer Wars, Paprika,
Whoa.
Black
Whoa.
Lagoon,
Oh my
Second
God.
Barrage, Chobits, Card Captor Sakura, Kids on the Slope, Redline, Beck, Chaos Head, Tokyo Godfathers, Technolize, Aoi Bongaku. Like, is there a single show here that is not a banger? Maybe Chaos Head. We don't. Let's.
Chaos Head was awful, let's be honest. Like, the only way they sold that was like from the creators of Death Note, and then it's like had a really interesting opening couple episodes, and then it was just like, I don't care. I bought it on DVD. I watched the whole thing. I made a parody video actually. I used the phone call and made an opening scene for a sketch one time, like years ago, because I did that kind of stuff back in the day. But still.
Not look at that, but these I see only bangers here, man. I see only bangers, not just bangers. This man has been involved in some of the best anime that has ever been made. What I'm hoping out of hope is that this is just the start. 20th Century Boys is my favorite manga of all time.
So the Neverwinter's
and
Nights
I
thing,
think
or
now
whatever the game
I'm
was.
gonna huff that hopium for a bit. I'm gonna huff that hopium. Maybe there's a chance it could be made. Maybe there is a chance that it could be made, and maybe there's a chance that it could be made well. Maybe Pluto is kind of like the tester. Pluto is a planet, question mark?
Is it though?
Speaking of shows that I'm excited for, Freeren just got a new PV. I've talked about this before. Is it, okay, option one or
Oh, the elf that grows old and the like team die from not being able to age. No, they age. She doesn't. Yes, that one.
option two? I don't know if it's Freeren or Free Rent. Oh, I'm hoping. Please let this look good. Okay. This actually looks decent. Thank God.
Looks alright. Yeah.
Thank God. Doesn't look like a cheap adaptation, but it's the Bochi stuff? Okay. I wake now. Evan Cole's doing the music? No way. What is this picture? Why is he holding a snake?
Wow.
What a statement. Yes, it is me. I do in fact compose for anime music. Yo, Kevin, why have you not got a picture like this? You're actually Australian. You actually have snakes over there in Australia, man.
You could pose with a kangaroo making fisticuffs instead.
And Kevin, come on, man. But yeah, he did the music for Violet Evergarden, which I think was fantastic. The other show that I've seen from his is Apare Ranman. I don't know if anyone actually watched Apare Ranman, but I thought the music in that was pretty damn good. The director has worked in shows like... Oh, okay, there we go. Totally missed this. He was the director of Bocce the Rock.
Damn, one of like the biggest anime of last year. Yeah.
Okay. I'm very, very excited. This guy knows his animation. I don't even need it to look amazing. Freeren isn't a show with a lot of action in it. Well, at least early on, at least. It's not got a lot of action in it. I just need it to look beautiful and for some of the moments to hit hard.
Yeah, it's got emotional stuff in it. I remember his video talking about this now. Yes, that's going to be good.
And I will be very, very happy. 1993, so young. Oh my God. He's younger than me, bro. He's younger than me. Shit. Oh no. What am I doing with my life, chat? What am I doing with my life? No. Another anime that just got a trailer that has been released, which I've talked about before. Guys, the absolute state of Isekai, guys. We got a new vending machine.
No, they're not animating it. No. What?
Isekai. And we got the PV for that. Oh God. What's happened to Trucken, man? Yo, Trucken be lacking. It's depressing
doing a lot recently,
that there are so many isekai where it's overwork. Man, give me Trucken. Give me, at least Trucken was a character. Oh man. Oh god.
How does this story work?
What is this?
This seems ridiculous, but then there are worse ideas out there, like the dog one. So, I don't know. Yeah, let this one slide, I guess.
When I saw the light novel title, I was like, how can they make this a story? How can they make this an isekai? When they announced the anime, I was like, I don't understand how they can make this an isekai. I don't understand how they can make this a story. When I'm watching the trailer, I'm still wondering that, man. I'm still wondering this.
Yeah.
What is going on?
What? It's this year. Gonna have to watch it. At least first episode. You know Mother's Basement's gonna put that in the bloody I was gonna say Trash Taste, but that's the podcast that Giggle is, isn't it? It's basically the worst of it.
Isekai gods, why are you doing this to me? Lord, is this a test to see which isekais I will actually watch? Are you limit testing me? Is that it?
Mental.
I'm definitely watching this. I'm watching this purely out of morbid curiosity to see what the fuck this show is
what it's
gonna
actually
be
about,
What I
yeah.
will say is that after living in Japan for almost 4 years now, holy fuck, vending machines are OP as fuck, man. Right? Because I realized this after going back to England, after living in Japan for 2 years, I was just in town. And my throat was parched. I needed to quench my thirst. And I was like, oh, great. I'll just find the nearest vending machine.
Nowhere to be seen.
Where is it? Look around. I was in the middle of a shopping center, by the way.
Oh, wow,
There was
okay, that
nothing.
is a bit weird.
There was nothing. I had to go out of the shopping center to go to the nearest corner shop, which was like a fucking 5-minute walk.
Snake
It was like a mall. What the fuck, England? What the fuck, world? Don't turn on the UK like that. I am turning on the UK, okay? I'll call it out when it is. You could be in the middle of nowhere in Japan. There will be like a population of 2 there in some of these towns. And we noticed this no matter where we drove to on our Japan road trip, no matter how isolated the place was, there is a vending machine there. Who the fuck is stocking these vending machines? There are some mountains which are like almost impossible to get through, right? Which take hours and hours to climb. There's a vending machine at the top. How?
Nice.
What the fuck?
Nice. That's what you
Moving
need.
on to the last piece of news
What we got?
have today. Guys, I saved the best till last.
Shield Heroes coming
Rent a
back.
Girlfriend Season 3 has been announced and is airing this year. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Peak is returning. Why are you putting L's in chat? Why are you putting L's? We have no L's here. Oh, it's this arc! It's this arc! Oh no, we're getting this arc. Oh no, we're getting this arc. Let's just take a moment, okay? To my fellow brethren who have read Rent a Girlfriend, who are up to date with Rent a Girlfriend.
No, this isn't addressed at me, and I don't care. But we will. I'll entertain this.
Anime onlys are now going to experience the movie arc. They don't know what's coming after the movie arc, alright? So, as a community, we need to come... Alright, we need to come together to prepare for the pain that anime onlys are gonna feel, okay? We need to be the shoulder to cry on when they experience this. We need to be there as brothers and sisters in arms when they realize that the show isn't gonna go the direction they think it's gonna go.
Okay.
Because for one season, and one season only, we can genuinely say that Rent a Girlfriend is gonna be a good show. I genuinely think this. Okay. This is the arc where we're gonna turn around and we can genuinely say, hand on heart, that I think this is gonna be a good show. And anime onlys are gonna think this is a good show. We're gonna think there's character development. We're gonna think that Kazuha's going in the right direction. But we know what happens. Manga readers, we know what happens afterwards, alright? When anime onlys realize this, we need to be there for them. Coping.
Jesus Christ.
This
Wow.
is legitimately a good arc. It's a really, really good arc. And it genuinely has heartwarming moments. For this arc alone, I have like the tiniest bit of hopium. I've got the tiniest. It's like that much. Anime only original ending, please. But what pains me even more is that for an entire season, I'm going to have to go around and tell people that Rent a Girlfriend is a legitimately good show. It's legitimately good, but this won't
Does it
age
actually
well.
get good though? Does it?
Guys,
I'm
you ain't
intrigued.
ready, alright? Is this a sponsored ad? I wish this was a sponsored ad, man. I wish I was getting paid to say this, alright? Rent a Girlfriend is the only manga that has made me physically throw my phone on the floor in annoyance, in frustration. I was losing my shit in Domestic Girlfriend. Even Domestic Girlfriend never did that to me.
Damn, that ending was mad.
Do I just have a problem? Do I have a problem? I feel like I'm Tyler One talking about League of Legends. Does anyone know that Tyler One clip? I'm addicted!
Get addicted!
I can't stop!
I can't quit!
Fix your manga!
Fix the game!
But that was all the news that we got to go through today.
It's League of Legends streamer,
I'm
wasn't it?
very, very excited for Rent a Girlfriend. You should be watching Rent a Girlfriend too. Please comment below if you're an anime only and you're excited for more Rent a Girlfriends. I know you guys are out there. It's okay. It's okay. If you need a hug, I'll be here to hug you when it's all said and done. But if you didn't know, this was filmed live on Twitch, twitch.tv/gigark. But if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And I've been Gigark, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye. Interesting. I will not watch Rent a Girlfriend. I tried watching the first season. I was just like, this is not for me. And then, I don't know, maybe it's worth watching just so I could watch the roast that Mother's Basement did. I don't know. But anyway, make sure you check out my Etsy shop. T-shirts and hoodies that I've designed are there to be purchased. And thank you to my patrons. If you want to have your name at the end of every video I upload, link in the description of the Patreon page. $1 a month's last spot challenge. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for that. Thank you all for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe, leave comments down below. Let me know what I should watch and discuss in future videos. I'll see you guys, all you guys, next time.